They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. Touchdown! Nico Collins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Burrow picked off by a guy he won a title with at LSU, Derek Stingley. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
19-9.
Play action. Here's Stroud. This one completes a Tunyon underneath. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL, but just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way over.
Johnson odds poke 3. Football is held, and the Bengals grab it. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
11.
Back to Mixon on first down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here we go.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He finds his running back, Mixon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. On the tackle there was DJ Turner. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They go to Johnson again. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Ready. 60 Bobcat.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Texans.
19 Tiger.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Johnson powers by at the 40. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8.
19 tight. Trap 60.
Stroud. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Texans send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%. And I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good for a Cincinnati.
First down. Here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Texans 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Johnson running left.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They're all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVP.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the 1st. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They go play action with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. Mixon on the toss right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Play action. It's Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now in Cincinnati.
Here we go.
It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
Touchdown!
Jamal Chase.
27 yards.
And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Let's go now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Stroud now to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure you may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack.
A truly all-around great effort against the pass today. First an interception, now getting to the quarterback for the first time in this contest. I think offensively, they just forgot to prepare for him or simply overlooked him in getting ready for this one. Either way, a big mistake, and he's making them pay for it.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep here for Chase. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
Here we go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Stop.
Nixon is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
11 empty.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Caught by Jones. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Stroud to throw it. Got a man. It's Collins complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Stroud coming right back after the pick six. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down. Stroud looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. On first down, here's Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Daxton Hill picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
On the line, right?
The Bengals take over first and 10.
11.
29-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And quickly they get to the line. Again, it's Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
go.